spiral sort of screw thing that seals them. I don't think they're made that well, but it's fine, whatever, it works. This could give me some half decent money. It's like 1/2 of Eliza. I'm now valuing things in like a how much can I afford Eliza, because holy shit, I really can't. See, this is what I'm talking about. Requirements minus 15%. Jewel of Freedom. Stop giving me that shit. I'm not accepting it. It's an absolute fucking cop-out. This game just keeps going, hey, I know what you need. And it keeps doing it. I keep getting everything I get has that. I'm not even joking. Like, yeah, it'd be great. It would let me have actually, like, the good stuff. But I feel like the game is actually genuinely trying to assist me. Like, it thinks that I'm playing so badly, which fair enough I am, but like it thinks I'm playing so badly that I require the assistance, and it's a little insulting, you know. I will stretch, thank you. Hold on. Oh man, I need to stretch my knuckles and shit. I have a 10-liter plastic tank on my desk, the best choice. Oh man. Oh, what the big fucking drink bottle things. Oh, the water dispenser thingies. I've got a 1.5 liter, honestly, and it's okay. It does its job. It keeps me hydrated and stuff. I just have to try to remember to drink like most of one of it throughout the day. Hey, Dropping Totes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the anarchy. Essentially. I don't think I can afford to replace Eliza if she dies again. Like, at this point, I'm gonna buy out a lot of health. Like, that'll be my health for the moment. Alright, let's go put my shit back. Man. Alright, so, drop off all my extra gold. I still can't use that yet. Eventually, we'll get to use it. Like, we're getting there. I've got Eliza. Eliza's back alive. By the way, for anybody that doesn't know, I'm doing a nostalgia playthrough. So Eliza literally has like my hand-me-downs. It's all she can use. She could wear like legit good stuff. Like I could put proper stuff on her, but she only gets my hand-me-downs because that's what little 12-year-old me would do to my assistant. But yeah, she's got to get all the way through hell and shit with my hand-me-downs and hope for the best. We could just... Eliza, come with me. I don't trust you to stay alive. Come over here. Yeah. If you guys could just fixate on the fucking... whatchamacallit. Come over here, Eliza. Come back here. There we go. Okay, she's in an okay spot. I trust that she might stay alive standing there. She's still in my anti-conquest. Is everyone? Yeah, alright. Doing alright. So I had a week off last week. And, back in trying to fucking kill everything. I've got fucking hunter thingies coming around the corner. Of course we do. You play the decoy, because I know that you will. If Eliza can stay alive for like just a couple of minutes. Yeah, there we go. We got rid of the fucking... we got rid of one of the, the shamans. Hold on, give you a bow back. See how it goes. Man. I don't know. I don't think I could deal with that much water in the vicinity of my desk. So I've already got like a bunch of like paper plates set along like the side of my desk with the view that during one of my art streams I accidentally tipped over a whole glass of Red Bull into my PC while it was running. So now I have a barrier so that if I spill another drink it's just going to go down the side of my desk instead of into my actual PC. So that's why I have like a drink bottle instead. It's a sealed device. I don't have to worry about it, you know, or I don't have to worry about it in the same capacity. Alright, extra shamans are dead. I don't know if we've got rid of everybody up here. I've done that with the monster. It wouldn't have been so bad if it was just like a can of a drink, you know, but it was a whole ass, like a goblet type drink. Like I've got these, what do you call them? Like a beer glass type thing, right? And, yeah, it's a high volume of liquid, so I accidentally like sent that into the PC. The only good thing is I have like big industrial fans, or I had before that summer. A lot of them have died now, but yeah, they worked really well on like drying out the PC, you know. So that was good. I was back up and running in like an hour, I think. Thanks for biking tower, please Snuffy Wolfbush. Hey biking. I hope your nap was alright. You had like a good snooze. Will you stop fucking running away into other groups of shamans and shit? I'm seeing a big group coming at Eliza. Hold on. Yeah, Eliza, come with me for a hot second. We need to back. We need to backtrack a little bit. There's a dude over here too we can play with. Like we can play with shamans at home. We've got shamans at home. Oh man. Tell you monster, stop running away. Look, I've got like the fucking monster flea thing, so every time I hit one of these bastards they fuck off, and I'm trying to keep Eliza alive because she's like really expensive, and I'm like piss weak to fire and all sorts of stuff, so like it'd be great if like that guy's just gone. Yeah, look, Eliza would be better if I gave her like real people armor, but she's only got my hand-me-downs, so she's doing the best that she can. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Got rid of one of them. Let's go find where, or that's not what I was looking for. Come with me, you lot. Let's go kill yous over here, like peacefully away from where the shamans are. Yeah. I don't know why my fucking Valkyrie decided to go back. No, Eliza, come with me. Keeping Eliza alive is like a full-time effort. I'll tell you that much. Like, it's great that she's standing back there, but like, give her a hot minute and she'll walk straight into like the thick of battle. She does it all the fucking time. But yeah, it is nice to have her back in the battle with me because honestly, the extra bow and arrow does help. Become a babysitter. Yeah, I don't know. I've done professional babysitting before. I hate kids, so at least she's an adult. Like if I'm scolding her, she's, I don't know. I know she's AI, but like still, at least she's got like half a mind about her. They don't belong to you. Yeah, no, fuck kids. I don't have kids not having kids. I got no patience for kids. It's not even that, I just don't like them. Hey, sword. Nice. You, mate. He's dead. Okay, so I'm actually starting to get somewhere with killing these guys too, which is kind of nice. It's not as bad as it was. Come with me, Eliza. I gotta get back to that coin, because apparently coin doesn't stay on the ground like it used to, and that saddens me. Come on, out of the group, out of the group. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, literally. And some people got time for that, and good on them if they like them and stuff, but like, I don't know, it seems like a lot of effort, and you gotta kind of like enjoy them to begin with. Otherwise, it's like inviting like something you hate into your house. I live in chaos, I have to, yeah, I know you got kids. Yours are like the least chaotic like gremlins to ever exist. Though, I've been meaning to ask, between a raccoon and a badger, what do you get between that? Because obviously you and Miss Badger have kids, and I want to know what your, like, litter is technically considered as. Because obviously, obviously there's like a amalgamation of creatures. The honey badger. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what Miss Badger is specifically as far as badgers go. This stays is probably side wagging tail. Hopefully Snuggly Wolfbush, no. I'm glad that you and Blush have gotten a good rest. I think that the guys up here are all dead. So, like, I'm not fully finished clearing out the cold plains, but we are getting there. I don't want to go up near that, because that's just going to bring them down. Let's start moving down, and 2 shamans straight off the bat. Let's play with you. No, Eliza, stay over here. Play with this one. Play with this one! Even my Valkyrie doesn't want to play with this one. Oh, and my armor is cactus. I'm going to have to waste money repairing myself. Alright. That kind of sucks. I've actually only seen the armor thing come up since we've been in hell. That and once in the Pandemonium Fortress so far. You are on your own though. Hi. I'm really hurt, but can we play? No, don't play rough. Don't be a dick about it. Alright, let me back in here. It must be my spear or something, because when I change over, yeah, it's gotta be spear. A fucking Eliza? Okay, Eliza's dead. I looked away for like a hot second and she got like group charge. So that's the thing. Yeah, she's like 34,000 a pop to bring back, so it is a bit of an issue every time she dies. She's only alive for a very short period of time, but this is why I'm hoping if I can get some goddamn levels, if I can get some better gear, I can give her some better gear. It also requires me to take home all the loot that I can find every time. Yeah, play with that. I don't have health. I don't have play. There's 3 of them here. Now we're going home. Let me go get ourselves the portal. doesn't have life steal, does she? Nah, she just does fire stuff. So, the only kind of life stealing that she gets is when I accidentally give her my health. And I do that a lot. I don't mean to, but every so often I'm like, why am I healing? And then I turn around and I realize it's because I'm giving her all my health. So that happens a fair bit. And honestly, week to week, it takes me a minute sometimes to realize what's going on. But yeah, because I play Diablo every Thursday, basically, right? And in between that, I kind of like, I don't know, I play RimWorld and 7 Days to Die and other shit, right? So I kind of get a little bit like muddled about what the fuck things do. And like coming back in and the keys and stuff. So sometimes it's, I come in and I button mash everything and nothing works. Also, did I have stuff on me to sell? No. I thought I had stuff to sell, doesn't matter. It's part of the fun. It is. Look, it is. Let me deposit all that. Alright, so I also need to repair myself. I might need to buy more arrows. Like, I bought the extra arrows with the intention to kind of... Holy fuck. We're not buying a laser anytime soon. Jesus. Like, I haven't had to repair my stuff so much since I've been in hell. So blood and fire golems were better. I don't know. I haven't got to play through any of like the druids and stuff. Or I don't think it's just the druids. I think it's also like what, necromancers and stuff too. So I have some of those. I can't remember them off the top of my head. It's fine. Eliza will be back. I'm not replacing her. I thought golem was fine for PvP. I don't know. So far, because this is literally, if you guys can just stay a bit, because this is literally my first run at like the Resurrected, right? I want to kill you. I want to try to get you. I can. Not like that. You guys, too close together. Okay, you're now isolated. But this is my first run at Resurrected, right? And I've played like Diablo 2 originally, like the fuck out of it across decades, right? I've always played Amazons and Sorceress. Obviously, like the other Diablos and stuff. I've played, what do you call it? I played Demon Hunter. You've got some death on you. I played Demon Hunter and I played, Wizard? A bit? But that's about it. Like, my original Diablo 2, I had a little bit of Barbarian. Did a bit of a run on a Barbarian. I haven't done any of, like, the Druids and Necromancers and none of that stuff myself. But basically, like, my brother or my partner have always, like, chosen Necromancers and Druids, which I've always found is pretty funny. Have you tried pressing F in game? What, to zoom in? Yeah? I zoom in occasionally when I'm, like, looking at something. I often hit G to, like, swap over to the older graphics, honestly, though. So I'm honest. Sometimes I see something and I'm like, I don't know what you are, and then I just swap back to the old graphics and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember what you are. Yeah. Because I got that with the, what do they call the corpulence? I had a whole thing with the corpulence in the Pandemonium Fortress sort of run. Whoops. I didn't realize, for all the years that I've been playing, I never realized that they actually were eating corpses and spitting them. I don't know how I just didn't notice. But once I did notice, I was absolutely bemused by the whole situation. Because, like, I don't know what they did, right? To me, it just looked like they were, like, powering up an attack. Like, they spat some blood before, like, doing, like, a throw kind of attack, right? So it made sense. Except that now with, like, the better graphics, like, I had it also with the splintered armor. With the splintered armor, I had to go back and have a look at it with the classic graphics because I thought splintered armor was wooden. And I was like, I don't understand why this is supposed to be better than, like, well, obviously, wood's probably a little bit better than, like, leather. But still, like, it didn't make a lot of sense to me. And then when I actually saw it and it was metal, I'm like, hang on a minute. My perception of this is, like, completely changed. It was hilarious. Like, it's been quite fun because some of the things, like, you know, like Baal's neck is actually, like, torn skin and blood instead of, like, some kind of war paint. Like, I just never noticed. And then, like, the better graphics has been, like, fascinating to kind of, like, look at it like that. I'm not getting any of these guys dead because they keep resurrecting and stuff. If I could just get my Valkyrie to bring these guys over here, I might be able to, like, get them dead. I'm gonna sleep for a while to go to the shops. Might be back to catch the end of stream, but if not, I hope everyone has a good day. Yeah, no worries. I'll be here. You know what it's like. Basically, if it's between 10 and 2 a.m., I'm always here. Unless, like, I have no internet or I literally have, like, a scheduled holiday or something, then I'll let you just know. But, like, hopefully we don't have any more of those until, like, the end of the year. So, that'd be good. It's feather wagging tarply. No. Can take a feather on its quest. Be good. Oh, man. Yeah, as long as the shamans don't come up here, I should be able to, like, get rid of most of this group. Don't hit me, mate. What the fuck did it scatter for? I feel like honestly, the fire wore off and then everybody just scattered. Seriously. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll also check your messages in Discord later too, Gaza, and I'll respond to you. I just didn't get a chance to before stream. Normally before stream. So what normally happens is I normally, like, wake up and then stream because I'm awake at night, right? So whereas today I actually woke up ahead of time for stream, which was amazing because I'm like, I've been on, like, a pretty bad, like, cycle of, like, waking up only minutes before I need to, like, set up. And tonight I actually woke up early, but, like, my partner came home from a convention, so he had all this stuff to show me, and I'm like, I want to see all the stuff, and I'm like, Discord can wait. And then I thought I'd have time, and then all of a sudden I was, like, going live, and I'm like, oh well, I guess I'll, like, look at stuff afterwards. Jesus, mate, can you not? At least this is kind of, holy shit, I'm gonna need health. Hold on, if you could just hang with them for a second. And I can just get my healing back where it's supposed to be. Or run off. That's fine too, I guess. Don't worry about me. Yeah, so... Anyway, there was some cool stuff. The funniest thing is, like, he ended up getting a fucking new mouse mat. I was talking about this earlier, so I've got, like, my own acrylic mouse mat thing, right? And if it hadn't arrived when it did, I'd be using this new one that he got. Because it looks so cool. It's just like... It's like light blue, leathery sort of stuff, and it just reminds me of this pen I used to have. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I used to have this, like, specific pen back at, like, one of the places I worked at, and I used to keep it on, like, the collar of my shirt, because nobody's gonna take your fucking pen and, like, keep your pen if it's on, like, you know, if it's near boobs, right? So, like, that's a pretty serious gamble, right, in a workplace, is I need a pen. It's like, go get your own, you're not using mine. And I don't know, I used to love it because it was like this one that kind of, like, extended and, like, hid within itself. It was pretty cool. This is a pretty awesome little pen. I didn't want to risk losing it, which is why I always kept it on me the way I did. And this fucking mouse mat is the exact same goddamn color. Like, the odds of coming across something in that specific shade of light blue just baffles me, because, like, I haven't seen it anywhere else. Mind you, like, obviously, like, I prefer a material mouse mat, but my cat Azula loves it, so she was laying on it earlier. I don't know where she's gone now. Yes, I like when they freeze every single time. Yes, there goes your shaman. Fuck you lot. I don't think there might be another shaman in the area, but if there's not, we could get rid of this little group. God damn. So far, it's taken me 2.5 hours to clear this out. Most of the coal plains, and I'm not even done yet. It's some fucking effort. Mind you, I have to find the fucking waypoint in the next area, or otherwise I have to clear a passage between waypoint to the next area. I don't want to have to clear a waypoint passage. So what usually happens is, if I don't find a waypoint in the next area, I then have to kind of, like, clear a safe passage, because I know I'm going to die and I'm going to have to run back from the waypoint. As you guys saw, like, the top half of this area going to, like, the Stony... what is it? Stony Peaks, I think it is kind of, like, riddled with shamans. It would take me, like, another couple of hours, which is what... Like, I already cleared out some of this area last fortnight, and I'm redoing it now. And yes, it's giving me some XP. Yes, I've died a lot. I'm hoping that maybe I can get... I'm not going to get a level out of this area, but like if I could tonight, that would be great. I just have to not die as much. Come on, will you actually hit him? My person's like, I'll go through the motions. We'll think about hitting them. Plus that's where I can fall asleep. It's not going to be flush. No. When you get your sleep, so I'm gonna be miming the actions of actually like stabbing somebody with a spear, because apparently my person doesn't want to actually hit them. But I'll be here. Yeah, I have no idea where my cat's gone. So they usually, like, Azula sleeps in here on her donut on the desk, right? And she's not. So I don't know where she is. And Phoenix, he's normally either on the floor or he's normally like in his bed in another room. And I suspect he might just be in another room. Fucking finally. Alright. I don't have more health than that. I can put that one in here for the moment. They'll give me something. Jesus. I haven't even gone into this corner yet. I know this is really bad over there. But we're working our way around. I know this is mostly sealed. I think there's like a special tree or something in one of these areas. I remember this corner near this building being an absolute little nightmare last time I came through here. And it wasn't because of this lot, it was because of the shamans. There's one. Watching you, mate. Actually, she might be okay if you're on your own. Like, I'm just taking whatever opportunities I can, because he's got a couple of friends in the area. Oh, man. Jesus. Can you just... I know that you're not going to play with the decoy, and there's another shaman just out of sight on there. Just in the corner there. Mate. Oh, man. 3 shamans, a couple of hunter ladies. Anything in here? No. That's fine. What about up in the corner? Let's see if we can just pull to... Yeah, this is how close I thought I was. Alright. So, there's a dead body. Got something. Only reason why I'm like looting shit is I want to be able to take something back, so I might maybe be able to like, not so much buy Eliza, but maybe buy like some health potions. Let's get you dead. My decoy is still working for the moment-ish. Well, fuck. She was working for a moment. Which one is hurt? You're hurt, aren't you? If you just stop going up near the fucking gate. Jesus. Fucking hell. Alright. Stay with me. Play with that. I'm not sure where my Valkyrie has gone. There she is. She seems to have found a group to play with. That's fine, I guess. Fuck you, mate. You and me. If you just want to keep walking away, your little mate doesn't come over here. Come back here, come back here. I could kill you. I could probably kill you. It's a lot of coulds. I believe I could. Come on, one more hit. Just hit him. Fuck's sake, hit the guy. He's healed himself. Oh god, I don't have health. That's a bad spot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to town because I've got no extra health. Okay, but at least I killed the fucking extra shaman. I don't have money to get myself a new Eliza, and I probably don't have money to heal my shit. I do have extra bow and arrow. Whoops. No, put that back. Fuck off. I accidentally do that occasionally. That's part of why I tend to just like pull whatever I need over for it. There's so little money. I'm gonna end up spending all this, like 500. It's like 2,000 a stack. I'm getting to the point where I'm actually counting how much like gear I'm bringing back for like the cost of replenishment of things. I'm not bringing back enough stuff to replenish the things that I'm getting. Let's move while asleep. No. I'm gonna stuff a couple of feathers in between your toes. Because I got a few feathers here, so why not? Viking will just be sleeping with like a few feathers in between it. I can't wait to use that. Belt size is 12 plus slots. I'm pretty sure that's the same as what I've got. The funny thing is, I probably do have like something in here that would allow me to use it. Like, that one's 3 plus strength. That would have let me wear that probably straight away. But I need to wait. I want to wait for it. I don't know where I got the extra health. I must have just bought one too many. If I could just repair my gear chassis.
What can I do for you?
Oof. I'm rolling on 5,000 coins, for God's sake. It's so bad. Mind you, I do feel like in the past I probably would have gone back into like Nightmare and have kind of like worked through getting, you know, XP and getting extra gear and having the extra money and stuff. Mate, I can't fight you up here because you're just gonna walk around that corner and get me killed. I already know. We did this a fortnight ago. I already know that that's what they do. Can you fucking stay still, mate? Actually, if my Valkyrie could keep up with me, that'd be great too. Yep. Get some stabs. You two terrorize Nightmare is decent. Yeah. Look, I'm just playing on like normal Nightmare and Hell. I'm playing on like any of like the Terror or anything like that. But still, even if I had have gone back to Nightmare and just got myself some like extra XP and extra gear to sell, like I'd be probably, it would be a lot easier to probably go through Hell. But I'd kind of like to see just how fucking hard it is to kind of like brute force my way through with like her stats and levels and stuff like that as they are. I don't think there's another shaman here. Let me see if I can get you dead. But yeah, I think it's going to be very hard. I was saying this earlier that I think each area is going to take me about nearly 4 fucking hours per zone. Like, this is Cold Plains, and where are we so far? If you don't bring him all the way down here while I'm looking at something, so, like, this whole area over here and the Den of Evil, that was, like, basically 3 hours or so. Then I got a little bit in here, that was another hour. Now, I'm in here, and I've done this whole area so far tonight. We're at, what, nearly 3 hours? Whoops, wrong button. Nearly 3 hours. So it's a bit of effort. I heard a shaman. There you are. Come back here. Terrorized zones are nice between Nightmare and Early Hell. Yeah, no, I'm not doing any of like the terrorized zones or anything. They spawn in and stuff. I see them like, you know, notify and whatever, but I'm not doing any of that. Like, pretty much until like my character is completely completely played through finished Hell. Like, none of that's gonna happen. Jesus. Every time you hit me with fire, fucking nearly kills me. Come on, just hit him a couple of times. He's almost dead. There we go. Fucking hell. Well, about Nightmare is that it gives you false sense of security for Hell. Look, I have to agree with that, because like when I came out of Nightmare was hard, right? And when I was fighting Baal's minions, I had like serious lag. Like whatever was wrong with the internet was really fucking wrong that night. And so it took me fucking hours to fight them, and it was a lot because like I had to keep going back and like replenishing arrows, and I had to keep getting more health, and they kept healing themselves every time I went back, obviously, because that's what they do. And then when I got here, I'm like, okay, well, I should be strong enough because like all my resistances were max in Nightmare. So I had maximum resistance I possibly could have, and I even said at one point I turned down adding a specific gem to one of my items because I'm like, I can't go any higher than maximum poison resistance that I had at the time, which was like the plus 75. And I didn't think about the fact that when you go into Hell, it automatically reduces it by like minus 100. So whatever you've got automatically is kind of shit. So I walked into here thinking, oh, I should at least be able to walk outside reasonably okay. Like, I'm not expecting to walk through here and just murder everything. It's not the kind of, like, character I've got, right? But I should be able to stay alive. I died so many times on that first night, I literally couldn't tell you how many times I died on that first night. I have no idea. Like, I assume it was more than 8. Which was worse than when I went back through the Durance of Hate. I killed the council, and that was fine. I did really well against the council the first time. But when I went back against the council, I did not do so well. Come back up here, you lot. when I had to go back through it, I died in the Durance of Hate, and I hadn't cleared a passageway from the waypoint to where I was going to, right? And so I dropped all my gear, and I had to like run through with like my spare shit, and I kept dying. And I kept dying in like the most fucking creative ways, and it took forever to clear it out and get my gear back, and then finally go down the Durance of Hate to find the waypoint to just finish that night. Because it was a hell of a slog. But if I had have just cleared them out first time like I normally would, it wouldn't have been an issue. Yeah, I don't think you're close enough to be resurrecting them, but just in case you are, let's try to get rid of you. Epic battle ensued. Look, almost every fucking, what do you call it, boss battle in here is like decent. I don't like the fact that you're walking me around the corner, mate. Not really cool with that. What's it? Kara's Guardians. It's very underrated.